be the Tool Addict here, coming at you. We got a Mac tool haul. That's right, we got a massive Mac tool haul. I am looking at a pile of stuff right here, and I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get through this in one video. So if you were willing to stick around, we'll show it to you. Well, I was a ding-dong, and I forgot to make this in the video, but I'm going to piece this in there, and we'll let you go back to watching the other tool, all the rest of the tool stuff that I got. But my Mac guy threw this in for me. Really, really nice little set. Mac coasters. Believe it or not, these are aluminum. This is not cheap plastic. The rubber, it feels like a rubber too. It's actually kind of pliable. Really nice little coaster set. The part number on this is Mac coaster set. That's basically all it is. Mac coaster set. Mac tire coaster. Mac tire coaster. My bad. Mac tire coaster. Set of 4 tire coasters. Pretty cool little set. Pretty nice deal. You can see they're actually well machined, believe it or not. So, anyways, guys, I'll let you get back to watching the rest of the tool haul there. We're going to talk about it. We're going to start off with the old, finally picked up one of these here, 68 Chevrolet little pickups. They're a little tiny. I mean, let me get it back here. You got to get it up close. I mean, it looks a lot bigger up close. Pretty detailed, pretty cool. Just nice little collector's piece. I don't know, 17 bucks. What the heck? I have a massive amount of Mac diecast collectibles, and I really didn't need any more. I don't know why I buy some of that stuff, but it's cool nonetheless. Where should we start first? We'll start with the bundle that I picked up with the extractor bundle. That's right. Pick an extractor, pick an extractor, pick an extractor. So, I obviously have a set of left-hand drill bits, and these are the Cobalt 5-piece left-hand drill bits. I am upgrading those from my old set, was a high-speed set, which was a Matco set. I really didn't need any of these, because I really the only kit that I needed on this, and this is, there's the fluted extractors. The only kit that I really wanted was the drill bits and this is what's nice about these bundles, guys. I say about the Mac bundles is that not only can you take these bundles and say, now you can say, hey, to a buddy, hey, I've got some fluid extractors I'd like to get rid of. I will sell them to you. So I have a buddy who I deal with him, and I'm like, hey, or my friend, I should say, I'm like, hey, do you need some of these? Or, you know, one of the kids that work at the shop, and say, look, I've got a nice little set of these that I'd like to get rid of, or give them to them, one or the other. And then I wanted these. The reason why I wanted these is because I broke all mine and lost all mine. I didn't realize how long they were gone, and this is the final piece to my extraction game, my infinite extraction game. I wanted to make sure that I had every extraction tool possible, and this was the final one. I don't think there's an extraction tool made that I don't own. I will tell you that right now. I have every single possible way to extract any type of fastener in the world because I love doing that. And now I'm demented, I'm sick, something's wrong with me. But nonetheless, now that was the last piece to make sure I have a good set of those. So let's move on. What I got next was a very old promo. Now, this isn't an old promo, but, and we're going to talk about more of this stuff. I really want to talk about more of this stuff as I got the digital caliper, micrometer, digital caliper, and the outside micrometer bundle, the 0 to 1 inch bundle. This is a DCM 100 is the part number. This will be handy for doing some measuring. It is a very nice tool. You hear it's got the ratcheting quick end on it. So, and the reason why that is because what you do is you take it down to your material. You take something down to your material. Let's stick the wrench in there, and see if I can do this on camera. And of course, it's going to fly out. Ha! Never works when you want it to. Never works when you want it to. Yeah, that's how that goes. Anyways, nonetheless, once you get it to the material that you're measuring, this automatically ratchets. The numbers on it are pretty nice to see. Measures in thousandths up to an inch. Very, very nice little tool. I don't have an inch one, so you know it might come in handy when I'm trying to do some stuff in the future. Is my whole point of that I thought I'd need it. Actually, the reason I got it was because it came with in this bundle. And it was kind of a bonus because I don't have an inch. I think I have a 3-inch and a 2-inch, but I never had an inch. So, but this thing, however, this is the DDC 6123F from Mac Tools. This is a really nice digital. Dropping more stuff. Dropped a little screwdriver that comes in the kit here. Let's get back to this. I really think this is a pretty nice caliper. Digital caliper. I have a cheaper one. This one's not. The case is nice, blow molded case. Should be pretty rugged. It's foam. It's got a foam lid. It comes with an extra battery, which is nice because these things will chew up batteries fast, guys. I will tell you that they will go through batteries very quick. But the one thing you want to keep in mind is the Mac guy told me this thing's stout. It's made of steel. This housing is steel. The outside is steel. My other one's all plastic. This thing has some decent weight to it. It seems to be built of very good quality. I think the measurements should stay pretty good on it. But it comes with this little lock stop on the top here, and that's how you keep it from coming on and off. If you lock this down when you put it away, that'll keep it shut off because once it moves, it'll obviously come on. It does inches and fraction, which can be handy, and your millimeters and your inches in thousandths. So in this nice thumb wheel, it moves smoothly. I like the weight of it because it actually feels to me like when I use my plastic, my cheaper one, and I use it for loading. I'll be honest with you. My other one I use for loading. I wanted one for in the shop. That was the biggest thing is I was always grabbing the one in the basement. I needed 2 of these. You have to have one of these on a loading bench, and it's actually getting to the point where I needed these in the garage doing some stuff that I've been doing. I've actually been doing some custom building on some stuff, and it just nice to have a good measuring tool. And hopefully this one will hold up, fit the build. It seems, I mean, this thing weighs a lot. I mean, it's got to weigh 12 ounces. I mean, this feels like a can of beer in my hands, but let you take a good look at it up close. I couldn't believe that this housing was all steel. This is a metal housing, in fact. Let me see here. Yeah. The magnet sticks right to it. As weird as it may be, that is a steel housing. That is the first time that I've seen that. All sides. Even the battery cover, guys. So, very, very nice. I know this video is getting to carry on. This was something that I was really wanting to show you guys because I didn't think this one got enough justice in the bundle. I know the flyer deal's over now, and probably some of you will be kicking yourself if you didn't check these out, but this was a really good deal. $100 for this set in that flyer, and I actually feel like that was well worth the money. I feel like this is a pretty quality tool. When I seen it, at first I didn't think nothing of it, but then when I actually touched it and used it, it's a nice tool. So I'm not sure who's making them for Mac, but you know, there's several good companies out there that make them, and they're probably not all made in the USA. Neither being it's electronic and whatnot. So moving on, the last but not least thing that I got was a deal that I hadn't picked up off of them, but got this off the truck, off the promo, and that was I got the EM721 bundle, the multimeter bundle with the amp clamp. And the reason why I got this is because I don't really need a multimeter, but I found out that I'm kind of having times where I need 2 multimeters, and I kicked myself for getting rid of my old one, but I thought, well, whatever. You know, we'll just get another one. This deal came up just almost at the same time. I got traded for my Snap-on. You guys have seen. This will be all right multimeter for a second backup multimeter. It's got a nice blue lit display. Mac does this little thing where they have these safety block offs in here, and you know, the tools. This one, my old 710 didn't have this rubber housing, so it's a little bit bigger. I'm not sure who builds these for Mac, but my old 710 actually works pretty good, except for it was a little glitchy, and I don't recommend this as a really heavy diagnostic tool for multimeter. This isn't. This would be a good entry-level guy or a backup guy. If you're just getting into it and you wanted to save some money, this would be a good tool for a new tech to buy, especially on that bundle. It was like $349 for this bundle. You know, it is nice. It is nicely built. I will say that the housing, and it also has a USB. This is for, so yeah, the USB port for comes out. I'm not sure why they do this, why they have it come out, but they do. But anyways, it comes with a nice book. It's a nice manual, and it comes with a DVD, which is also nice. It also comes with a temperature probe. The leads, not so good. There's a USB cord. And an inductive pickup for checking spark and whatnot. Not a low amp globe. This is just an inductive pickup. A lot of multimeters come with this stuff. It's pretty basic. And we got another plug there. So, once again, decent entry-level multimeter for somebody wanting to learn, get into it. Not bad. It does. I have noticed on the old ones. I haven't tested this one, so maybe if they've changed it, it may be better. If you guys know, let me know in the comment box. Like I said, I used a Fluke or a Snap-on. I've noticed that on some newer stuff, it's definitely not getting. It didn't read for me quite. That's why I got rid of it, because I was having problems with the readings on it. So the lead kit also is not my favorite lead kit. I will tell you that. I like the Fluke leads, and you know, they're just a lot better. But to the meat and potatoes and the last part of this tool haul that I really, really, really wanted. And some of you guys, I'm nerding out over this because some of you guys will be like, what do you want? I have the low amp probe. The Mac low amp probe from the, of this. And this is this part number. This low amp, or this high amp probe right here is a EM111. And I have the low amp, and I've done that in another video. These are the best ones on the market. I know a lot of guys will say AES waves, but I've had to talk to a couple guys that do stuff that have gotten to play with these after using the AES waves. They do like these. This DC0 dial right there that's part of the reason why it's nice. It goes up to 1500 amps. This is a high current probe. You can see you can turn it on and off. This one does not have the shielded leads like the low amp, but that's why, because this is a high amp. You really don't need the shielded leads for your high amp clamp. But definitely, to add to my diagnostic arsenal, this is definitely another final puzzle piece to getting some stuff to make sure, because electrical diagnostics is where it's all at, my friends. You know, we're getting up in the game where everything's going to be all computer generated, and I'm just trying to prepare myself for that. So, anyways, guys, that's the tool haul. If you stuck around for a whole 13 minutes and listened to me babble on about that, and you guys liked what I had to give you. Oh, shit, forgot to show you there too. The AC/DC side on this high amp clamp too. Sorry about that. I forgot to show you. I was so excited about showing you the high amp clamp that I didn't really talk about it, but this will definitely come in nice. Checking out high current, and you're gonna see a lot more using this stuff right now with new electrical stuff. I want to say that too. But anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.